Greetings, everyone. Pete Pardo here from Sea Tranquility. Welcome to a special kind of like a news program. What's going on in the world of rock and roll, but more specifically, metal and prog rock, which is what we cover quite a bit of here on the channel. So, got a bunch of things to discuss today's edition. We'll probably do these going forward periodically during the month. Probably the biggest news that has come out this week is the word that the Judas Priest tour has been postponed. Of course, Judas Priest touring along with Sabaton have already made some initial dates set to steamroll through the East Coast and much of the states throughout the month of October, November, and December. Richie Faulkner had to be rushed into some emergency heart surgery. We don't have all the details yet of exactly what happened, but we do want to wish lead guitarist Richie Faulkner best well wishes for a speedy recovery. Apparently it was serious enough that they had to go and get this taken care of right away. So Richie, we wish you well. Hope to see you out on the road. I was actually going to go the end of October in Newark, New Jersey, so my guess is this tour, the U.S. part, North America part anyway, will be postponed either late into the year or into 2022. My guess is 2022, but we'll see. Also on the cancellation front, Dream Theater, of course the great progressive metal titans, Dream Theater have also announced that they are going to postpone all of their touring dates till 2022. I'm sure this has a lot to do with the fact that COVID-19 is still, raging quite a bit. So we've got the Delta variant going on, and I think they thought it probably best to wait until hopefully things clear up a little bit and the climate for regular touring is a little bit better. I know they are planning on a new live album, of course, and that leads me into new album releases. We've got Dream Theater's A View from On Top of the World coming out October 22nd. So they do have the new album coming out. As of yet, I haven't heard anything about delaying that, but in a way I guess it's good because the new album is going to come out. Folks will have time to digest the album before they go see the band, whereas the band were slated to begin touring right around the time when the album came out. So by the time they do hit the road sometime in 2022, we will all have sat with the new album for a little bit of time anyway. So that's happening. So also new album releases, we've got Yes's The Quest coming out tomorrow on Inside Out Music. That's October 1st. So stay tuned for that. I've actually heard one of the songs they released early. Sounded pretty good. I tend to not like to listen to too many of the leaked songs they put out there ahead of time. I kind of like to listen to new albums in their entirety when they release. So I've only listened to that first song. I liked what I heard. I haven't liked much of Yes's last few works, so I'm hoping that the rest of the album kind of follows suit with the first track that I did here. Also, it's recently been announced, a long time coming, that Jethro Tull's Benefit. We will be having the 50th anniversary box set release of Benefit, which of course is going to include the Steven Wilson remix and remaster that came out a few years back. Now it's going to come in the full box treatment with the booklet, with extra live stuff and DVD, the whole 9 yards on Blu-ray. So the ultimate package that Benefit should have gotten first time around now is actually coming a little sooner rather than later. So I'm okay with that. Be sure to be on the lookout for that. I believe that release is November 5th. So a little over a month away. So we've got, in a couple weeks here, we've got the Jethro Tull box set of Benefit, Yes is the Quest, and the Dream Theater A View from On Top of the World. So some pretty cool new releases. So stay tuned for all those. Be on the lookout for them. Lastly, I do want to mention a pretty cool new project called Prog-ject that was just announced. It's basically a new prog rock. It's called the Ultimate Prog Rock Experience, featuring members from some very notable bands that are going to be performing the classics and epics of bands like Yes, Genesis, King Crimson, ELP, Pink Floyd, Rush, and more. So basically like an all-star kind of like covers band, so to speak, featuring Michael Sadler on lead vocals. He'll probably do some keys and bass and things as well. From Saga, of course, we've got Ryo Okumoto, keyboard player from Spock's Beard. He's also played with Asia, Phil Collins, and Chris Squire. We've got Jason Beeler on guitars and vocals from Saigon Kick, Talisman, Super Transatlantic, and the Baron von Bielski Orchestra. We've got Matt Dorsey on bass pedals, guitar, keys, and vocals. Matt is from Sound of Contact, In Continuum, and Beth Hart. And then rounding out this band is Jonathan Mover. Of course, drummer extraordinaire. He's played with GTR and Marillion, Aretha Franklin, Alice Cooper, Joe Satriani, Mike Oldfield, and the Tubes. So tour dates will be announced soon. They're going to start in late 2021, going into 2022. So yeah, that's the new Prog-ject. That's what they're going to be called. So the new Prog project called Prog-ject. So there you have it. So Judas Priest tour postponed. Richie, get well. Dream Theater tour postponed. New album releases from Jethro Tull, Yes, and Dream Theater, and the new Prog cover band Prog-ject. That's your news release for the day. Visit us on the web at www.seatranquility.org. We're on Facebook, we're on Twitter, of course, we're here on YouTube all the damn time. Stay tuned tonight for the Monsters Den. Thanks for watching. I am Pete Pardo. See you real soon. Bye-bye.